We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hazley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hazley, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side. Striding in, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Travis.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. A 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hazley is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. In now, Jesse Winker.
No outfielder.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Weak grounder down the line at third. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Tucker.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. The out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hazley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alec.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alec Bohm stands in as he looks at ball one here. One out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Adios, pelota.
The pitcher, Luis.
So now to the plate, Luis Castillo. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And now pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Acuna digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Leading off the inning, Aaron Nola, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat. Swing
and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Jankowski is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Adam Hazley reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. No balls and 1 strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Grounded to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Harper.
Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And now a pitch on the way. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. JT Realmuto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Got him. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Nope. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against them.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Gregorius is there on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Settling in now, Daniel Vogelback. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this start.
A swing and a miss. That. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping up now, Aaron Nola. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Gene Segura standing in. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Jankowski has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Adam Hazley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Second and third here, 1 man out. Full count now, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Bryce Harper sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. And there's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Popped him up. Barnhart is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez will begin things here against Aaron Nola. Out in front of it, strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Senzel waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-1 home. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
This is skied into short left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Segura has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Roman Quinn will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Philadelphia, number 24.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a throw over, and late reactions, and they got him. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8, Aristides Aquino. He's going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 13.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Jesse Winker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Full count, 3-2. There's ball 4. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kurt Casale will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. David Phelps is called upon to pitch. Really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Phelps is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Freddie Galvis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Set to deal on 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Striding in once again, Adam Hazley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Adam Hazley.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Skied down the left field line, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. And that would be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo takes home the win. Aaron Nola takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors.